All right, y'all. Tough news out of Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Breaking news. Superstar, the freak of freaks himself, Dylan Moses, lost for the season, man. Big time Dylan Moses fan, as you see him right here. When he came here to Grayson, Georgia to play with IMG Academy against the Grayson Rams right there, man. I saw right away, man. You saw a kid that, quite frankly, he was ready to play college football as a junior in high school, at least body-wise. You know, he's a grown-ass man. Really just a physical specimen, man. Probably the fastest linebacker that you'll see at the position. Can stand there, get a little bit better as far as like getting off blocks and stuff like that, as far as the chase down portion. Not that bad in the take on situations and everything like that. But man, you just felt like he was going to have a huge year. I'm talking about a year where we could see him perhaps in the top 10, top 15 picks in the draft, man. I don't know, man. I'm just kind of heartbroken to hear that this kid won't be playing this year. I was looking forward to him and Joshua McMillan, man. So that's two of Alabama's veteran leaders on the team as far as experience goes. Both those guys lost for the season. I expected to see a tick up in production as far as Moses in the passing game, the physicality and everything. But y'all remember when he did this right here? Check this out. I want to give this man his flowers while he's still in college right now, because if I'm him, sorry, that's it for me in college, man. If I'm advising this kid for real, you got to go ahead and cut your losses, work this year to get back. Maybe you'll be able to do something around, I don't know, maybe before the draft or something like that. But he needs to go ahead and fold it up, because he was uncertainly going to the NFL after this season, which was going to be a great season for him. I love when they would let him spy mobile quarterbacks and everything like that, like we see right here. Got a skip pull by the guard right there, but Moses is just in spy mode. Quentin Williams showing through, but Moses right there for the stick. Hell of a talent, man. But moving that forward, man, I'm not sure what's going on right there. No Moses, no McMillan. So everybody there is going to be extremely inexperienced. But with that being said, man, a guy like Christian Harris is definitely making waves in camp. 2019 guy. And so is Shane Lee. Shane Lee's a guy that I'm extremely interested in. All right, here he is right here. My man reminds me, I don't want to put that much pressure on him or anything like that, but his frame and the way he plays and the physicality and everything like that around it definitely reminds me of Devin White. So he definitely reminds me of Devin White. We see him right here, middle linebacker. Look at him read and diagnose. Look at him. Slipped a block. Keying in on the quarterback right there. Sorry, can't play this full speed. This is ESPN stuff, so I don't feel like getting a content ID claim. But you see him right here peeling back out, and look at him. He knows exactly where the ball's going. Closing speed. Good stuff right there. We see him again. Shooting the gap. Redirect. Look at a conflict of assignment. What does he do? You got to force the pitch and then believe in your own speed. Nope. He made some plays it, and then look at him getting his Dylan Moses on. Spread his herb ass in the grass like fertilizer. So Shane Lee and Christian Harris, man, if that's the case right there, I think that, I don't know, that might could be problems at least earlier on in the season. You know, a lot of inexperience, and that's at a particular position that requires a lot of eye discipline, and you get eye discipline from experience. So maybe towards the end of the season, two true freshman linebackers will be fine. I don't know, man. In the beginning of the portion of the season, man, I would have to have those guys kind of worked in, at least one of them, right? So you don't have the luxury of having them both. You do have Ali Cahill on the team, and you have Markel Benton on the team. So Markel Benton has been a bit of a disappointment to me. Really liked him coming out of high school. I thought he was a line of scrimmage player. So, I mean, this is something that I said time and time again over my years of covering Alabama, that I thought Markel Benton was better off on the line of scrimmage. But they moved him off ball to an inside linebacker spot, and he's yet to show himself. So, I believe he may be a redshirt No, he should be. He should be like a redshirt sophomore or true junior or whatever like that. But he has yet to make his name, make a name for himself. Man, this is the year. Maybe Markel Benton steps up and becomes the player that we thought he could be coming up out of Central Phoenix City. That's where I believe he was at. So, man, I don't know. Super tough. But it is mighty Alabama, so you know that they will have a plan in place, whether it be going to more defensive backs, maybe playing a little bit more dime defense. Got a lot of veterans in the defensive backfield now, and that could definitely become the strength of the team. But, man, I don't know. It is what it is, man. So, but we know Alabama is not going anywhere. A ton of talent right there at the capstone. But it will be interesting to see what they do with the loss of two starting linebackers, two starting inside linebackers, and an early departure from Mack Wilson that Coach Saban definitely wasn't happy with. Mack Wilson being on the team right now would definitely be something that you would be happy about, put it that way. But it is what it is. But as always, man, make sure you keep it locked right here, Ty Billin Sports. I'll have more on this, maybe do something on one of these linebackers or maybe both of them as a real film study. So we're just kind of doing some B-roll right here. So don't hold it against me, all right? So shout outs to my boy Dylan Moses. Thank you for coming on my podcast when you were in high school. It was a joy watching you play. But, man, get healthy and get your ass to the NFL and be what you know you can be. One of the freakiest linebackers we've seen at the position, all right? But with that being said, it's your boy Murph, Ty Billin Sports. I am out. Peace.
What more can I say?
Ty Billin.